All right, it's been 2 months since we made this last little video that you just finished watching, and now it's time for the update. I got some stuff to show you, and I've got some stuff to not show you. And by not show you, let's start off with the Angel Trumpet plant itself and the air layers that I did on the stalks down here. Let's go ahead and cut those bags open, and let's see if the air layers took, and let's talk about it. All right, so here we are. We'll stop at the start at the top and we'll work our way down, and let's see what the results of this air layering project was. Now, I had to wait until the only day in the last 2 months that it's rained to come out and do this video. I don't know why, but it's just the way all my projects I got going on, it's just the way it turned out. Just taking a razor blade and I'm going to cut this bag open, and I'm just wanting to see if we've got roots or not. All right, not seeing any roots in there. Well, we've got a few roots right here. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me bring the camera in closer. There we go. So we got a few hair roots that we're trying to develop. Nothing to really talk about, but if we come along and we cut this off right here and we can put that in dirt, I'm sure that'll help get that cutting going. Now let's look at the next one down. Looks like the same thing here. We've got a few roots trying to develop right here. And in my opinion, that's not worth writing home about. So it's looking like to me, this isn't a very good way to root cuttings, is by air layering these. I've had better luck on other trees that I've done, like maybe figs or something like that. Got some roots there too. But I tend to have way more success than I'm having right here with the Angel Trumpets. And I don't know why. Angel Trumpets have been really easy to root in the past, and I just wanted to fiddle around and see if I could get it to work, this method to work on Angel Trumpets also. Now, I don't know if there's something I could have done better to get better results, but I'm not happy with the results that I'm seeing here, even though I do have some type of roots that is trying to form. All right, let's go on and let's look at some of the other methods that I showed you previously. All right, so here's where I took that cutting and I just stuck it into some topsoil and didn't really do much to it. But look at all those roots that I've got going on in there. This is the traditional way that I've seen people root Angel Trumpets, and seems like this is the tried and true way, and I suggest sticking to this way because it's simple, it's easy, and evidently it's effective. I did one weird thing, and I've never done this before, but I tried it one time with this Angel Trumpet. Let me bring the whole thing over here. I took a cutting, you saw where I put the air layer around it, and I stuck the bottom half into a jar, and we've got plenty of roots right there, no problems there. That's another tried and true way of rooting a cutting, is just sticking it in some water to get some roots going. And evidently that works. But what I'm curious about is whether we have roots in this air layer ball or not. And you can get these air layer balls on Amazon. I got a bunch of them on Temu, and you could check Temu. And a lot of people are skeptical about Temu, but I recommend it for something that's as simple as cheap Chinese plastic. It's okay to try it if you want to buy some of these air layer propagation balls on Temu. I've been happy with the results so far. Just pop this open, and then we will do the reveal. All right, drum roll. We have a frog, but we don't have any roots in there. See the frog? How that frog got in there. But no roots. I'm kind of surprised. I was kind of hoping, and you can see it's still moist. There's been moisture in there the whole time. But looks like we're going to stick with the traditional way of rooting in water if we want to try something like that. So, air layering, not very successful. Now there's one more way that most of you people have never considered, and I want to go over there and show you, and that's the one that's behind the air conditioning unit, where the condensation drips out of the inside unit. Let's go check that out. All right, so here we are behind the air conditioning unit, and we just stuck 3 cuttings in the ground, and look at all this growth. I say by far, this is the best method that best results that we've got from any of the methods that we've tried. Now what I want to do is I'm going to take my shovel and want to dig one of these up, and let's just look at the roots that are on the bottom of these. But I've got about 8 inches of top growth just in the 2 months those have been sitting in the ground. All right, some roots broke off when I was trying to dig that out, but look right there, that's a good amount of little roots. We can stick that right into the dirt, and we've got a really good start to a plant. If you've got just a few cuttings you want to make, and you live in the South where you have a dripping air conditioning unit, check it out, try it, see what kind of results you get. All right, before we go, some people have asked me over the course of the previous video that I made 2 years ago when I first sowed the seeds to these Angel Trumpets. They've been wanting to see results, and they've been asking for updates. I don't have much to show you. I planted them out this spring. This has been the driest year on record. We literally got 3 inches of rain all summer. I had to water them just to get them through the summer, and I didn't have irrigation on there to give them optimum chance to grow. So what we're looking at here is just some plants that have barely held on. And this is Jolie Betts cross right here. Doesn't look like much. And of all the seedlings that I planted out, that's the only one that bloomed for me. I've got another one here, and the tag is broken. I'll have to look back, but as you can tell, my seedlings, not much to talk about. And this is a BKBS Jolie Betts cross here. And then right here is one. And this is another cross that I've made, or not, I didn't make these crosses, from seeds that I planted. This is Shameless crossed with Jason's Hope. So I've got a seedling right here. And then, all right, that's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and follow us for future updates. Remember, keep growing, keep building, and always keep adventuring. Together, we're Flumenton Famous. We'll see you next time.